So I'm thinking about starting a long project and fixing this thing up cosmetically and structurally. It looks good now, but I never really liked these cutouts on the fenders, and kind of back and forth in the paint. Not sure what I would do with that, but it's got tons of bondo on it. And the passenger side headlight bucket is not the stock one. I think this section is welded on, but there's this whole front end's kind of sculpted at a bondo. This passenger door doesn't shut right. It was a see that kind of splice joint there, and then quite a bit of damage here on the floor, load blobs, whatever. So I think it'd be kind of cool to clean that up. Interior is pretty good. I believe that there's no bondo on the roof or this back wall. Both of these guys are rusted out pretty bad underneath. I'd like to fix those radio holes. It'd be kind of cool. And it'd be nice to have a door that shuts nicely. This guy here is rusted out too. This is all bonded up. We talked about that already. The jack points on the other side are pretty banged up. And this beam here is pretty rusted out. It's if you squeeze it, you can flex it a little bit, and then that beam in front, right here, is pretty banged up too. There's the front end. Previous posts are rebuilt. There you see one of the ball joint boots is cracked, but this is holding up good. Love the disc brakes. Body's pretty solid. A lot of surface rust, other than those other two beams. Banged up a bit. Sorry, banged up a little bit on that big cross member there. But yeah, I think it'd be cool to fix the fenders. You know, get the body joints back, get the right tail lights in there. You can see that these tail lights are different levels, and that's that. Oops, sorry. This corner here is off a different vehicle, and right here I know from taking the tail light out, it's about 3/8 of an inch thick of bondo. And then the engine bay, that's all rusted out under there. And since that's banged up, I don't know if that's supposed to. Yeah, I don't know if this piece of metal right here. Got one here. Here's your, oh, and it must not be. Not supposed to be there. Back end's pretty twisted up. You can see this is kind of separated there. But let's see. Yeah, I think that'd be kind of cool. I know it'd be a few years. Question for y'all is, what do you think a good order of operations would be for this? I was thinking pulling the engine, transmission, front end off, all the wiring, probably doors and gates, and taking it to a sandblaster and having it blasted down to bare metal to see what I'm working with. Gates they're kind of banged up. Beds, I mean, for the year, it's not bad at all. You know, tons of dings and some holes in it. This is kind of stove in and cracked. The stamped crosses are there still, so those look good. But yeah, I think it'd be fun. Get the body all fixed up, squared away, and get rid of the bondo. Like I said, probably a few years. And I do it in the garage here. It's the only place I've got to do it. So I just, when my wife's home, I'd just kick her car out and make a little spray booth in here. And yeah, let me know what you guys think. Thanks.